Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation and Elite neck to neck all seasons long?
It's been excruciating, to be honest, man. It's been exciting, but at the same time, I want to win. I want to see our team, our whole affiliation do well.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Josh Giddey. Chris Middleton is out there with RJ Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Chandler in at the point guard. And for Orlando, Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, BA. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything. Very nice. I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Here's Chandler. Simmons defending. Chandler, the pass to Poeltl. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires from the corner. That one falls.
Assisted by RJ.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Simmons looking around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Simmons has got 6.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Pass to Poeltl. Here's Chandler. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's Chandler. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Chandler.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Simmons. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Middleton finds Poeltl. Middleton against Ben Carroll. Lets it go. And again, no good by Toronto. The Magic have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Harrington, the pass to Simmons. Pass to Howard. It's stolen. They've got numbers. Barrett can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Left side, Simmons. And he makes it. Simmons has got 10.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Barrett with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Banchero. An easy 2 on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Toronto trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Chandler. Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto no good. Knocked loose. Here's Simmons. Count the basket. He's got 12.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Timeout called. The Raptors outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
A line change here for Toronto. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Orlando, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here's Hardy. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Back to Trent. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you can hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 13-point game. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Simmons, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Wiggins. He's scoreless. Trent outside to halt the run. On target from range.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Black passes to Simmons. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Bogdanovich against Trent. Pass to Looney. Back to Trent. Over Bogdanovich. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 5 points.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Here's Simmons. And it's Orlando with another.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Trent for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Valanciunas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kevon Looney picks one up. Luke Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 33 points and his range was on full display, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, of course, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
That one misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
First half, 2 minutes.
Simmons against Giddey. Out to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Counted from distance. He has 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Third team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the second quarter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
From deep, here's Simmons. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Giddey against Simmons. And it's Giddey missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simmons drives in. And slam dunk by Simmons.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Orlando's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Simmons. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
From deep, Giddey. Gordon pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Can't get it to drop. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. There's the three. That one doesn't drop.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
had just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Jakob Poeltl, RJ Barrett out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Chandler in at the point.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Barrett passes to Chandler. Pure from three-point range. Chandler's got 14 points.
That's two things right there for RJ Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Here's Simmons, and he lays it up and in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Chandler. Simmons defending, and it's Chandler missing. Orlando has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Harrington, and the basket is good. Harrington's got his second basket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Chandler. Howard against Barrett. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Harrington. Second chance shot. And Ben Carroll with the lay-in. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Giddey driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Simmons, the pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Simmons. The turnaround jumper. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barrett. That one's good for 2.
Boy, the handles of RJ Barrett on full display. What a pretty drive.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Simmons with it. Middleton covering. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Over Carter. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Giddey. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Outside Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Group substitution here for Toronto. Abaji's checked in for Poeltl. Wiggins comes in for Middleton. Hardy, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Trent in for Chandler.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cowboy.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Patrick Williams out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Simmons has got 36 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Hey, expanding his range. That one no good. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw 2. Different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.